Hey guys, it's Joost Raaijmaakers from LvL-Up. First of all, I want to thank everybody because my channel finally got over 500 last week. It even got over 600 this week. So that's really awesome, and I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel and watching the things I have to say. So in today's movie I will talk about how to increase your punching power and how you can hit harder, because that's maybe the most asked question on all my social media accounts. So that's what I want to talk about today. So let's go! Okay guys, the most important tip I can give you to increase your punching power and how you can hit harder is by using the right technique. It doesn't matter how strong you are, of course it does matter a bit, but if you use the right technique you will hit way harder. So what is the right technique? I will cover for 2 straight punches what you want to do. First of all, one thing you want to do with all of your punches, and that's keeping your wrist in a straight line. Look, in a straight line, so this is always straight when you punch. It doesn't matter if I give a hook or an uppercut or a direct, this has to be straight. If you do it like this, you will hurt yourself. If you give a straight with a bent wrist, you will not good. So that's the first thing you really want to practice, is making sure your wrist is in a straight line on your arm and your fist, like this. If you have weak wrists, you can make them stronger by punching the correct way, not too hard on a semi-soft target like a punching bag, or maybe I don't know, an improvised punching bag like a mattress which you fold around something. Doesn't matter, if you can hit it, it's okay. Just start hitting it easily and pick up some power. You can also do some knuckle push-ups to make your wrist stronger. So that's the first tip. The second is, don't hit with only your arms. You see a lot of beginner mistakes when they are hitting. They do like this. It's kind of okay-ish, but because you don't put in your weight and turning of your body, you miss a lot of force. So you wanna, when I punch, I always wanna throw my shoulder to the front, so my body weight is behind it. So when I give a left jab, I tend to step out a bit with my left feet, turn in my hip, I'll step it back here, turn in your hip, step and give a punch, and go back in a straight line. So when you punch, you go in a straight line and in a straight line. So after we manage to get the right body mechanics for the left straight jab, then we go to the right cross or right straight. This is my favorite power punch. You can generate an enormous amount of power. So you load it up because your right shoulder is to the back. Now, before you start moving your arm, you twist your hip. So you, like throwing a ball, you also twist your hip in it. Then you follow with your shoulder, and then you throw your fist away with your shoulder in a straight line and pull it back. So it's like, bam, there you go. Hip, there you go. Boom, boom, in a straight line. That's really important to generate power. I'm going to show it on a target in a second. But before I do that, I want to give you one more tip. You want to pull your punch back as fast as you punch it out. So not go like throwing it, like then you cover your guard. It's a common mistake you see a lot. And don't start pushing your punches. No, you want to pull your punch to get back in your guard immediately. There you go. You see? You twist in. There you go. If you practice the body mechanics, then you can start hitting things. So let's go to that part. So okay guys, now we're gonna hit a target. Before you start, don't go like a madman again, because when your wrist isn't ready for it or it is bent, you will hurt yourself. So don't do that. Start off slow. You can do it in focus mitts if you don't have something to punch. There are all kind of ways to figure that out. So when I go for the first one, you see my arm is in a straight line and it isn't bent, so I won't hurt myself. Now I'm gonna go like this. If I push, you see, it's not good. When I do this, I don't generate as much power and I drop my guard. Common mistake. If I go to the outside and I go here, it's not the best way because here is a lot of bounce in your punch. If I stand behind my punch in a straight line, I twist in my hip and I throw my shoulder, you generate the most power. You just go, you just pull it back. If you punch someone, you will hurt him. There you go. Watch out that you don't hurt your hand. Make sure you use proper technique. Practice it a lot in the air with a partner, just in the hands. Just watch how you are punching. Don't rush that stuff. We go learn it slow and then pick up speed when you get better. These were my tips to increase your punching power. I hope you enjoy them and I hope to see you next week.